Hello, citizens of the planet. Welcome back to Monday Musings with Larry Lelli. And this week I want to talk about a recent gig that I played, which was a lot of fun and quite unique and unusual. And that was a gig with Anne Hathaway that I played at the famous Joe's Pub here in New York City. A wonderful, creative organization downtown that fosters wonderful art and theater and music, and I'm a big supporter of them. So this was kind of a big fundraiser for Joe's Pub, and Anne asked a bunch of her friends to get together and sing songs from the show Cabaret, which is one of her favorite shows. And we threw this thing together because, you know, all these Hollywood people, their schedules are crazy, and so it was difficult to get any rehearsal time at all. So we all just kind of, threw it together and really were winging it. We had a wonderful musical director, Mary Mitchell Campbell, who made it all go seamlessly, and Anne was great, and everybody else that came to do it. I already spoke about Linda Lavin, who I totally adore and had the most fun working with her. But everybody on the concert was so great and so wonderful, and one of probably the funniest thing was, we got there and just had to rehearse the show basically the day of the show, make it all come together. Even we were rehearsing songs with actors who weren't there because they were busy shooting their TV show and couldn't be there for rehearsal, and they didn't get there until the show started that night, and came rushing in at the last minute. Luckily enough, they made it for their specific song. But anyway, so we're all ready to do the show, and a fire alarm goes off, and we have to all evacuate the entire building. The entire Joe's Pub facility had to all evacuate, so we're all standing out in the street, and the actors are all in their costumes for the show, just hanging on the street. It was crazy. And then we had to go back in and start the show and pretend like nothing happened. And everybody did it like pros, and the audience was so great too. They just filed right out in an orderly fashion, filed right back in, still in a great mood, ready to see the show, and we all had a great time. So, just another one of the fun experiences I'm so fortunate enough to be part of here in this wonderful New York music community. All right, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next week.